20th century art history, and Ai Weiwei.
This day means to me is a sadness. You see a nation already established 70 years, but the same nation will never trust their people. They never let their people to see a voting ticket. They never let the nation have an independent judicial system. They will never have a freedom of speech. And in many, many ways, against humanity and human rights. So I think this nation, of course, it become much stronger. It become like almost like a new empire in the world, and many, many even West nations are scared, and they're trying to please this nation because the business opportunity, all those big corporations, all deeply appreciate China's exist because China is lacking of all those very essential values. It's about how far the public can be informed and how far the knowledge or information we can be really informed. And in the cross cover, you see the cover, you can see some sentences being crossed, but in the different pages, you have a lot of sentences has been covered with black ink. So there's so much play in it about our political situation and about democracy. Since they trying to stop me to use their materials to structure some political works, I become even more political because I think LEGO, by taking that stand, is a political answer against the freedom of speech, against the people have the freedom to structure and to for artists to express themselves with any media. I think this wooden roots reflects something very soon will become a memory. We are losing the battle with environment. In every aspect, we are taking too much and not protecting what is most precious for this planet. And it's just for our greediness or our profit. And so much things has been disappeared in front of us. I think the role for contemporary artists is not just put yourself to work in the large art shows or this kind of how do you say, marketplace, but rather to focus on what is going on, what will affect our future, and to speak the same language as young people, and trying to initiate aesthetic discussion and moral discussions.
He's very happy dealing with the forms of nature, with mythology, with people, but everything comes down to politics. There's no way that you can look at the world today without seeing how it's been shaped by the forces of economy, by the way that these are pushed by politicians and by international tensions and developments. And so in some way he's not, he's wishing to be a creative, imaginative individual in the world, and he has to deal with politics.